Hello, everyone. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boyz Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. How is everybody doing? Is everybody doing okay? Today is Sunday, April 23, 2023. Yep, that's right. That's what today is. Did you guys watch some action in the English Premier League? Mikel Antonio on a rollio. That's right. Scoring goals in the UEFA Europa Conference League, scoring goals in the Premier League. Did you guys see the FA Cup? It's going to be a Manchester derby for the first time ever. A Manchester derby in the FA Cup final. Yep, Manchester United getting by Brighton and Hove Albion on penalties as they make progress to the final. The last time Manchester United were in the final of the FA Cup, we'll have to go back to 2018. Yeah, 2018 against Chelsea under Jose Mourinho. Yeah, that was the last time. And an opportunity for a domestic cup double. Grand opportunity to be able to accomplish that feat as well, and to perhaps even stop Manchester City from winning the treble, as they still have the opportunity to win those three competitions. So, the Reggae Boyz, let's get right into it, shall we? First of all, before we get right into the depth of the matter, what countries comprise North America? Well, there are three countries that comprise North America, and they're Canada, the United States of America, and Mexico. Many people have Mexico as a Central American nation, but they're actually a North American nation. So when we discuss Jamaica's record on Central American soil, Mexico is not to be mentioned in this because Mexico is actually a North American country. When we talk Central America, we can talk about Belize, well, Guatemala, we can talk about Honduras, El Salvador, we can talk about Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. Those are the places we can talk to when we're referring to Central America, because as we know, that is the region that lies between North and South America. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully that answers that question for you amongst other factors of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very important thing for us to bear in mind in the grand scheme of things. So we've done videos in relation to Jamaica's record against Caribbean teams at the Gold Cup and also Central American teams at the Gold Cup. In this video, we're going to wrap things up with North American teams. What are Jamaica's record against North American teams at the Gold Cup? Well, Jamaica has always faced North American teams in Gold Cups, starting back from 1991. Yep, that's right. When Jamaica took on Mexico in their first ever Gold Cup game. That's right. That was the first time where Jamaica actually took on a team that was in North America. But did you guys know that whenever Jamaica has had deep runs in the competition, Jamaica has played the North American trio? Yeah, that's right. And we have to go to, that's right, 2015 for that in particular. 2015, things start to come to life as history was made in this calendar year. What happened in 2015, and specifically the 2015 Gold Cup? Jamaica created history by beating a North American team for the first time in Gold Cup history. Yes, that is right, as Jamaica defeated Canada by a 0-0, courtesy of a Rudolph Austin header deep into second half stoppage time in Houston, Texas. This was the first time ever that Jamaica were winning. That's right, that Jamaica were winning a game against a North American team at the Gold Cup. That's right, in a 1-0 victory. That's right. What happened later in the tournament when Jamaica took on another North American team? Well, when we go on and look to the semifinals after Jamaica defeated Caribbean neighbors Haiti, Jamaica defeated the United States of America by 2-1 in the semifinals. You know what that meant? Well, that meant that Jamaica would go to the final and face Mexico. So in one tournament, Jamaica took on 3 North American teams, right? Mexico, the United States, and Canada in the group stages. And Jamaica had that deep run to go to the final by becoming the first Caribbean team. That's right, the first Caribbean team to be able to go and qualify for a Gold Cup final. 2017 was also a memorable tournament as well. And why is that in particular? Well, because it all starts in the group stages of the tournament itself. After defeating Caribbean Cup winners Curacao 2-0, Jamaica took on Mexico in Denver, Colorado, and that match ended 0-0. That's right. But come the quarterfinals, Jamaica started and played the North American trio. Canada, a 2-1 victory over the Canadians in the quarterfinals by virtue of a 2-1 victory. Sean Francis and Romario Williams on the score sheet for Junior Hoylett pulled one back late on. Junior Hoylett, as we know, his father was born in Jamaica. In the semi-finals, Jamaica took on Mexico, and guess what? This was the first time, I repeat, this was the first time in Gold Cup history that Jamaica were defeating Mexico. The first time ever that Jamaica defeated Mexico in Gold Cup history. First time ever in Gold Cup history. Jamaica's defeated Mexico in friendly matches and World Cup qualifiers, but in a Gold Cup itself, this in itself was memorable, and this is something that will stick along with us forever, as Kemar Taxi Lawrence's free kick was enough to get to the final against the United States. Quite compelling, isn't it? So 2015 and 2017 were the tournaments that we can reflect upon with fondness, that we can reflect upon with a solid, aspiration, that we can reflect upon with good things, that we can reflect upon with high notes, good points that we can be able to be happy about. Isn't that exciting? Jamaica 1, Mexico 0. And coming into 2023 edition of the Gold Cup, Jamaica will face the United States in the group stages. What else? If Jamaica is to finish, for example, runners-up in the group, that would mean that Jamaica would face Canada, more than likely in the quarterfinals, Mexico, more than likely in the semifinals, and the United States in the final. If Jamaica is to top their group, then that would likely mean a Costa Rica or a Haiti or a Panama in the quarterfinals. It would also mean facing off against the United States in the semifinals, more than likely, and more than likely Mexico in the final itself. So those are the paths. So it would mean that Jamaica would have to defeat at least 2 North American teams to be able to win the tournament itself. But we are ready for the task at hand. We are ready to create memories. We are ready to show the world what we're capable about. We are ready to show that we are no pushovers in the footballing world, as Jamaica looks to strut their stuff even more in international football. We're ready for the world, and I know you guys as well are ready for what lies ahead as well, because it's an exciting period of time to be able to make note about. You know what I'm saying? So it is something that we should all be happy about. How do you guys feel about that? Well, I'm interested to hear what you guys say, how you guys feel about that, and if you guys are happy with the record that we have, especially in recent times, and in addition to the situation of recent times, what it will mean moving forward as well for Jamaican football as well. Well, it's something for us to bear in mind, something for us to think about. So you guys can let us know how you feel about that, and we press forward. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm eager to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below as well. Are you guys looking forward to the Gold Cup that lies ahead? Or don't forget as well, Jamaica's games will be played at, remember, Soldier Field in Chicago, City Park in St. Louis, Missouri, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The quarterfinals will be in Cincinnati, Ohio. The semifinals will be in San Diego, California, and the final will be in Inglewood, California. So you guys can wrap around the venues where Jamaica would play their games as we progress further on in the competition. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. All right, let me know how you guys feel, and don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content. All right, guys, see you guys later.